Well, are coats and shoes flying out of your closet when you try to get out of the house each morning? Well, it's probably not that bad. Well, maybe it is. But even if it is, you don't have to worry. We got a few ideas to help you get things back on track. A friend of the show, interior designer, expert, organizer Helen Austen with us this morning. Thank you so much for being back here. We appreciate it every single time. I feel like I learned something from you.
Great.
And I try to employ it in my house. Now, whether or not it sticks is up to my kids, not me.
It's much better to blame them.
That's right. And of course, on TV, I'll blame them every single day.
Aww.
That's how much of a loving dad I am. But let's just start talking about our coat closets here. I know ours is right inside of the front door.
Oh, good.
It's kind of, there's like 1,000 jackets slammed into about a 50 jacket spot.
Do you actually use it?
Yeah.
You guys are actually using it, okay.
I actually use the coat closet, because I have, you know, my station jackets that I have wear. I have like a nicer jacket and then my like work jackets I put in there. So what's the fastest way that we can improve that coat closet aside from just like throwing everything out?
Well, don't. Keep all of the coats in the coat closet. They're just too small.
Sure.
So unless you live alone, and even if you live alone, I don't recommend you keep all the coats in your coat closet. So you probably favor 2 or 3 coats regularly, right?
Probably.
For the most part.
Yeah.
You have a large wardrobe with the TV thing. So you probably have more than everyone else. So. But, you know, I have many coats too. But what I suggest, you keep 2 or 3 that you use often. And, you know, those transitional seasons too, we need, you know, the like might be super winter and then we might need a light jacket. All the other things are part of your wardrobe. They belong in your closet.
Okay.
Because think about when you need those other things that are more like either dressy or you're doing a different activity, you're going to have a full outfit that probably is not like your standard thing. So it's pulling from your regular closet. And also just, it doesn't fit. So it needs to go in the bigger closet. Hopefully it's a bigger closet for you in your house, not the coat closet.
All right, so keep those nicer pea coats, maybe with our suit jackets. Keep those rain jackets, maybe in the rain in the front.
If you're not using it very often,
but
how often do you use it? Like really think about what you're actually using frequently, and then that's justified to stay. If it's, you know, maybe once a week. If it's a tight space, maybe it is only 1 or 2 if you have like a large family.
I feel like I'm diagnosing myself right here. I'm trying to think about what I need.
You're like, what do I
need to get rid of? All right, well, how do I manage a lot of small items? Obviously, we got like gloves, hats, sunglasses, you know, the smaller type stuff.
I love over-the-door shoe organizers. This one is half folded here right now.
Okay.
So it holds, this is great almost anywhere in your house. So it maximizes that random door space on the back, and it allows you to store hats, gloves, scarves, random stuff in the house like takeout menus, you know, the random tape you're always looking for, an extra flashlight. They're so cheap and very easy just to hang on the door, and then you have a really quick, easy spot to retrieve and put things back with ease.
Yeah, maybe even hang that on the garage door or something if you wanted to put that
anywhere.
right there. You know?
I mean, literally, I think I own like 6 or 7 of these. This is my better looking one, but literally, you don't have to get one that's cute. Make sure it is clear. Do not buy ones that are full fabric front because you won't know what's in it, and then you might as well have just thrown it away because you'll have no idea what's in there. So it has to be some type of clear pocket over the door shoe organizer to make this actually functional.
And I feel like this would almost clean up some of my junk drawer too. So
it really would. They're really great. I'm a big fan.
Let's talk about board games. I know board games get thrown in the coat closet a lot, maybe on the floor or in the upper. Actually, and on our old house when I lived with my parents, that's where all the board games are stored above the coats. So is that where we should store those?
We all still do that.
Why is that? Is that a Midwest thing?
I'm not sure. I've wondered that too, and it's how our houses are built here.
Yeah.
I've kind of noticed there's still some consistency, you know, across the country. So a great way. Now, don't get mad at me because this is one where I say ditch the cardboard.
Okay.
So if you want to keep it and store it in your basement forevermore, that's fine, but I discourage that. So what we have are these really great little clear plastic pocket organizers. And then you take all the game parts and you put them inside. This is not, and then I did cut the box, and then each one has, you know, what it actually is. And then this obviously stays a lot more contained because cardboard things fall out and little hands, they struggle to like, you know, put the game board thing back in there. So this is a really great solution where you can store a lot, and then this just goes up in your closet. You can pull it down and get what you need when you actually want to play it. Maybe you'll actually play those games.
Would you actually do that with puzzles then too?
Yes, absolutely.
So ditch the, but I need to guide them like what the puzzle looks like.
So it also depends. No, because that's the extra challenge. So no, you just need to step up your game. No, and so if it's too big and you need that picture, obviously you may, or if you're not willing to fold it, then not. But like kid stuff, adult puzzles are a little different unless
Yeah.
you have like a genius at home who's doing something like crazy. But this is an option, but if it gets too big, nah,
All right.
don't do it.
So Helen's telling me I need to go through my coats and up my puzzle game so far this morning. So, but what should I not, or what should I do if my coat closet is not where when we enter or leave the house? Maybe it's somewhere else, like
Yeah.
in the interior somewhere.
It doesn't have to be a coat closet.
Okay.
I'm here to free you of the coat. Like, it doesn't have to be defined. It doesn't have to be a coat closet. We have transformed a lot of those closets into just shelving. We pull the rod out, redo all of the shelving, and then it can be like backstock storage. It could be a linen closet. We're seeing an absence of linen closets now in newer builds.
Really?
So if it's in the right spot for that, wherever that traffic zone is to where you might be fetching that stuff, it's a really great option. So don't think it has to be a coat closet, because if you're not going to use it as such and you're not visiting it, you should re-envision what you're using it for entirely.
Don't let your realtor tell you that it's only a coat closet. It can be anything you want it to be.
Exactly.
That is Helen Austen. We appreciate your time always. Thank you so much for being here this morning.